Everyone has gotten the jitters or sweaty palms when presenting in a meeting, traveling to a new place, or spending time with someone new. If you haven't, consider yourself lucky. You're certainly a rarity. For the rest of us, nervousness is a common but relatively infrequent emotion. In other words, it typically goes away once a stressful event has passed. However, this isn't the case for everyone. For some, nervousness lingers for an uncomfortably long time. In these instances, someone may be experiencing anxiety, a symptom of a mental disorder like generalized anxiety disorder, or GAD for short. Though nervousness and anxiety resemble one another, there are differences between the two. As mentioned, nervousness is a common byproduct of stress that tends to pass quickly. On the other hand, when someone has GAD, they worry excessively about various everyday things, though the severity and form of nervousness or anxiety may fluctuate. With GAD, health, family relationships, and even the weather could lead to feelings of impending doom. These feelings may manifest physically in the body. It's not unlikely for people with GAD to be restless, tense, or nauseous due to their anxiety. Rumination or obsessive thinking is also a usual symptom of GAD. If these feelings sound familiar, you're not alone. 3.1% of people in the U.S. have GAD. That's nearly 7 million people. This statistic may be higher, as many have yet to be diagnosed or are reluctant to seek help because of stigmatization. Furthermore, like the other mental disorders we've discussed, there are gender differences. Women are more likely than men to be diagnosed with GAD. There are a number of possible reasons women are more likely than men to suffer from anxiety disorders. One is simply that women may seek help more often, so they are counted more. Research conducted by the National Institute of Health has also shown that the prevalence of GAD may be higher in females because females tend to think of worry as unavoidable and can also see a benefit to worry, such as being prepared in case of an emergency. Men are typically less comfortable talking about their feelings and more afraid of being seen as weak or scared. As a result, men may be less likely to discuss their anxiety symptoms or seek help. Additionally, GAD usually has a comorbid aspect to it. As you may recall, comorbidity refers to the presence of 2 or more illnesses at once. GAD often occurs alongside depressive disorders, which we will cover next in this series. Although GAD is known to be manageable with therapy and medication, it can still affect people in their academic or work careers. In the workplace, numerous circumstances can worsen an individual's anxiety. Heavy workloads, long work hours, and workplace conflicts can all promote anxiety. Public speaking and making mistakes may also worsen GAD symptoms. Employees with GAD may shut down or become discouraged in their abilities while dealing with workplace anxiety. Due to this, employers and HR teams need to be proactive. To start, instituting an open-door policy is one way to help employees with GAD, as it's likely that they're afraid to approach others for help, especially superiors. If employees know that people are available to talk, they may feel more comfortable expressing their concerns. With this, though, confidentiality is imperative. All employees, not just those with GAD, should feel they can trust their managers or HR personnel with sensitive information. While employers should be open about mental health, they shouldn't do so at the expense of private details. Other adjustments employers can make include managing expectations, being more flexible when allowed, and providing constructive feedback and support. Of course, there is work to complete and deadlines to meet. Still, people with GAD may need more time and explanation. Employers can help employees who struggle with general anxiety disorder to create mini goals throughout their task or project process to ensure that deadlines are met in a timely manner. Adjustments like these can help those with general anxiety disorder to stay on task and meet their goals. When a task is done well by someone with GAD, let them know. Constructive feedback goes a long way. It helps reassure them that they're an asset to the company and should continue to work towards their goals. Workplace adjustments like these will make employees feel valued, regardless of mental health status, as support significantly impacts employee performance and satisfaction. Employers often overlook these factors, though they shouldn't. When they do, they incur the consequences, as workplace stress and anxiety result in billions of lost revenue. Educating themselves on matters directly affecting employees in and out of the office helps employers avoid such blunders. Although general anxiety disorders can present daily challenges for individuals who live with the disorder, anxiety can also bring unexpected benefits. A person with GAD may be more likely to avoid situations that could be problematic or cause harm. And in a positive way, they may have increased empathy towards others, increased intelligence, and even increased productivity. Employers and employees alike will profit, literally and figuratively, when mental health is a priority.